Everyone able to see my screen? Hello? Everyone able to see, right?
Yeah, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, but as of now, we are all scripting announcements all completed. So we'll discuss for some scripting, like some functions. What are the functions we are using for the scripting point of view, and what are the web functions we are using? What are the LR functions we are using? Okay, I will explain. So, for as of now, anyone know for the how many LR functions you know? LR function is LR start transition, LR think time. So like that, what are the things you know as of now? Hello? What functions you guys know? No, you don't know? You can don't know, tell me. Why everyone is silent?
LR starts transaction and LR ends transaction.
Okay. And we used like a file operation time, generate random time, some functions also we used. So LR start transaction and LR end transaction. So LR start transaction, LR end transaction, which purpose we can use?
Record the script for launching.
No,
You can
Start to end.
no.
Response of
you can
time.
calculate the response time.
Yeah, which response time? Yours, me?
Scripting.
Huh? Scripting means entire script response time?
No, sir.
Particular
Transaction.
Yes, transaction
Particular
response time. So we need to measure the transaction response time. We can use for the LR start and end transaction. Okay, LR think time is there. What is the LR think time? LR think time. See, this is the LR think time. What is the LR think time? LR think time
Sir,
is nothing but
transaction to transaction.
it's a delay between the action to action. Okay, so we can call it as a LR think time. And LR output message there. And what is the LR output message? One minute. Hello. So now LR output message underscore message. So which purpose we can use LR output message? Anyone? Which purpose we can use? So we want to display some message into an output window. We can use for the LR output message. It's correct or not? So LR output message means we want to display for the some message. So I'm in India. I want to display this one. I'm India. So I want to display this one. Then I can use for the LR output message. So for example, so this is the syntax. How it will be the syntax? So like this, it will be syntax there. So this is the, everyone able to see, or can I increase somewhat size? Yeah. LR output message means we want to display the output message in our okay, output window. We can use the LR output message. Okay, and after that we use it for the one more function we used it last week, LR save string. So LR save string, which purpose we can use? LR save string, we want to save the load runner variable, we can use for the LR save string. One more, LR eval string. LR eval string, which purpose we need is like we want to the read the value. So particular value we want to read, then we can use for the LR eval string. And for as of now, what we discussed, LR output is LR eval string, and we have the some functions also there. So LR DB connect. So we want to connect to the DB. Means DB means database. For example, we want to connect to through our script. We want to connect to through the DB. So you can use for the LR DB connect. Maybe if we connected DB, definitely it should be disconnect, right? We have the one more function is a LR DB disconnect. So this will be every interview point of view very important. That is why I'm discussing disconnect. Okay, and we have the like see each and every function, and we have the one more function is there. So LR paramara random, LR para underscore random. Which purpose we can use LR paramara random function? Which purpose we can use LR paramara random? Which function we can use to generate the random value point of view? You can use for the LR paramara random. So means randomly want to pick for the some value. So at that time you need to use for the LR paramara random. Okay, we have the one more function is there, LR underscore abort. LR underscore abort and LR exit. So LR abort, LR exit. What is the LR abort means? You want to come out the script. So there you can use for the after that some request you want to abort the request. See, we have the some flight booking request is there like launch login and flight booking and logout. So but before booking the flight ticket only I want to exit user means you can use for the LR abort. Maybe you want to give for the LR exit. LR exit nothing but what is the LR exit means? You want to exit from the script. Entire script you want after booking the ticket and sign out, you need to exit, you can use for the LR exit. So these all functions it is available here also. If you want means you can go to the views and step toolbox. So you need to select for the which function. For example, I want LR abort. So you can see all LR function displaying here. So LR continue an error. Maybe your script will failing somewhere. So you can use this one means what will happen means your script will be it will be fail also, it will continue on your error means it is a throwing an error, but your script will be continue. That is the point of we can use for the LR continue on error. And we have the LR reverse string already we discussed. LR get host name. LR get host name means we want to the particular host details. Host nothing but IP address. You need to find the IP address. Okay, then you can use for the LR get host name function. See LR output message we already seen. And asymptote we missed some functions also. Everyone will be well know some three functions. What are the LR functions? See LR parameter random. See if you select this one, it will show for the what is this used. See the LR per random function returns a string contain the value of the parameters in parameter array. The value is returned to parameter to random, means to generate for the random point of we can use for the LR parameter random function. See we have the one more function is there. It's a very important function. LR save date and time. You want to save the particular system. What is the current date means you need to give for the LR save date and time. See the LR save date time function save the current date and time means what is the today date you want to save means you need to give for the LR save date time. And date and time with the specified offset into a parameter. The resulting string will be truncate once reaches for the maximum date time length characters. So using this, we need to find for the future date, past date, and you want to pick for the current date means you can use for the LR save date and time. So if you click this and you need to see the format means it is the hours, minutes, seconds, milliseconds, and offset and parameter name you need to give. Then you can click on OK. The automatically the function will be generated. And we have the LR save init also there. So LR save init function converts an integer to a string value. Means it is already value will be integer. So you want to that value change into the string, then you can use for the LR save init. LR save string. We already discussed. We want to save the our load runner variable. We can use for the LR save string. LR save timestamp. LR save timestamp function save the current date in parameter as a timestamp. So you can click on this. You can see the parameter name digits. So means only this is the exactly format 30 digits format it will be displayed like hours and minutes, seconds and milliseconds and microseconds, MMS seconds. So this is the 30 digits format it will display for the LR save data timestamp. Means what is the particular timestamp you want capture means you can use for the LR save timestamp. And we have the lot of functions will be there, but you need to know for the sum function it is enough. See LR start transaction is there. The LR start transaction function make the beginning of the transaction. The indicate the transaction to analyzed. See if I tell this one, okay, it will be looking like a lengthy, but I will tell you our words. What is the LR start transaction means you want to starting for the transaction like launch or login or anything. You are initializing starting. You can call it as a LR start transaction function we are using. We can measure the response time of the transaction response time. We can use for the LR start and end time. See LR think time. See LR think time means it's a think time allowed to pass the execution during a run. Yeah, especially useful simulating the think time, the time of user passes the think between the actions means action to action. Simple answer. What is the think time? If anyone asks means it's a delay between the action to action. It's a delay between the action to action. We can call it as a think time. So see, already I told LR DB connect. We want to connect for the SQL or DB. So we can use for the LR DB connect. See LR DB disconnect. We want to disconnect after connected DB. So you want to disconnect it. See after DB connected means it will ask for the step name, connection name means which connection we are connecting and what is the connection string. So these all things we need to enter for the to connect for the database. Disconnect also it is asked for the what is the connection we need to disconnect. So only I'm explaining for the important things, maybe interview point of also they will ask for the this these are the LR functions. So for as of now what are the functions we discussed LR? Anyone can explain? What you know you can explain those only. Hello? Everyone will be there, not there. Naresh? Naresh, Narayana.
Yeah, Kiran.
Yeah, what do you guys? What are the functions
Yeah,
we observed in LR functions?
LR start and end transaction, LR output message, LR save string,
Okay,
LR reverse string,
okay,
LR DB connect,
okay,
LR DB disconnected,
okay,
LR param random,
okay.
LR save date and
Save,
time
yeah,
parameters,
save string.
save string.
Okay, good. So LR save string, and we have discussed for the LR save timestamp, and we want to catch up the particular timestamp, we can give for the LR save timestamp. LR save date and time is you want to the current date in the system, you need to give for the LR save date and time. And one more we miss, LR reduces point is there. What is the reduces point? So reduces point nothing but to point instruct the users wait for the certain point, and after the all the users arrive that point, execute with the subsequently. For example, banking applications will be there. Okay, assume that. So in our company, maybe we are getting salary, right? So what will happen? Everyone will get at a time salary. See, I got salary, and everyone is thinking, because how it is coming means, so after payment section, everyone will be come to there and it will wait for the some time. So after that, what will happen? The time we are given for the 50 to 20 minutes or 30 minutes, it will wait for the all users coming to the last payment section, and all users will be waiting. And after 50 minutes or 20, 30 minutes completed, all users at a time execute and everyone will get for the salary. So that is the LR reduces point. So for example, you want to wait for the some, all users will be wait for the some point, we can consider as a LR reduces point. Okay, everyone is got. Now we'll go into the web functions. So what are the web functions, you know? As of now, what are the web functions we discussed? In script,
Web big save point.
yeah, one. Okay,
Website max HTML param
yes,
length.
very good.
Web break save
Web
param.
save param x.
Yes, good.
Web
Web
save
break
param
ex.
reg exposure
Web break.
DXP, yes.
and
Web break find,
web break find. Web break
web
find
submit
and
data, web URL,
web URL.
web URL. See, this is we can consider that this is also functional web URL, and means
Okay.
these also web functions only, web URL and web submit data. See, web
Okay.
submit data, web break find,
Okay, web break find.
web
Next.
break find. Okay, so this all will be
So save count also, no?
save control. Save count is the argument. So we see
Okay.
the what are the functions also. We can see this here also. We can see the web functions. See, we'll see the lot of web functions. So web image is there, means we want to image checkpoint, means we want to check for the image checkpoint purpose, we can use for the web image. And
Okay.
we have the lot of things will be there, but what we know, you need to explain for the immediately what are the functions, you know. Web add cookies there. So web add cookies function, which purpose we can use means, actually when you can give for the web add cookie function, it's add a new cookie. If the name and path match an existing cookie, the existing cookie is override with the new one, and if the expires date has passed, the cookie is deleted. See, for example, sometimes what will happen means, what is the cookie? Nothing but just a little bit, I will explain. For example, username password will be there. So what will happen? Sometimes it will be asking for the save point of it is asking for the browsers, like you want to save this, it will ask. So if you can save means what will happen? So next time if you log in, it automatically it is login because already you saved. So means it is happening as a cookie, means it is already cookie is there, so you need to adding for the new value, and every time will be automatically it is logging. So at that point of we can use for the web add cookie. And web add headers, one more. So web add header function is a service function that adds user defined headers to the next HTTP request. See, each and every request we have the some headers will be there. can go to the snow snapshot, and here you can see the split. No need to split a single also. I will show you. See here, headers there. So these all will be headers. Accept, refer. So we want to miss anything function means you need to write for the web add header function. So we need to write for the web add function, and web concurrent start and web concurrent end also there. Okay. And web get into property. So it's important web get into property function return the specific information about the previous HTTP request. Means, for example, you are doing for the some request. Here your function is a HTTP status code. Is that coming 200 or 300, 400, 500? Means you are getting for the valid response or not. You need to verify. Means you can using for the web getting property also. We can get for the what is the valid response page we are getting or not. We can use for the, that is also one function. And web break find. Web break find is a text checkpoint. We can use for the validate for the response point of. We can use for the web break find. And web break save param is a correlation function. Web break save param attribute also it's a correlation function. Web break save param ex also is a correlation function. Nothing but validation point only. You can call it as a, that is also one of the validation only. And JSN also it is a correlation function. Regexp, xpath, up to this all will be correlation functions. And website proxy means you want to set some proxy settings. You can use for the website proxy. So for example, you can observe in our office laptops, they will some YouTubes and Facebooks and Instagrams, this they will black. How they will black means using for the proxy. Means they will give for the in the proxy condition. Facebook, Twitter, what are the things will be there. They will give for the proxy settings. Means we are unable to open that. So we also set for the same like that point of view. If anything you have requirement, then you can use for the website proxy. Web convert param. So this is also important. What is the web convert param means? You want to convert to function from the HTML to URL or convert from the plain to text to URL. So you can use for the web convert param. Means some particular text will be there, that is a HTML based will be there. You want to convert the function into URL based, you can use for the web convert param. Maybe sometimes it is a URL there, you want to convert to the HTML, then you can use for the web convert. Otherwise, this is the plain text to URL you want convert, you can use for the web convert param. So in material, everything will be there with syntax. Everyone will go through that and you can prepare. So these all will be web and LR functions. So everyone is clear? Web and LR functions. So very important. If anyone asks for interview questions, what are the, you don't ask what is the particular this. So you how many LR functions you know for the any 5 LR and web functions you will ask. So what you know you can tell. And what is the you are giving the answer? What is that? Which purpose we can use? What is the syntax also you need to know. Otherwise, okay, you will be he will catch you. So that is why when you are telling for the, if anyone asks for the 5 LR functions means what you know exactly which purpose we can use, what is the syntax of that, you can explain. Okay. So this is the today class, and tomorrow I will explain for the recording options. So in the recording options and runtime, each and every point I will explain when we can go with HTML to URL, and in scripting what are the options will be there, and code generation and configurations and rules and advanced, and after that mapping and filter, and these all things everyone each one by one I will explain for the tomorrow. So today I am giving for the assignment. So do one thing, everyone I will give for the one bank account, 0 bank account, one website will be there. So anyone can write the first steps and paste in our group. Like first will be launch application, login there after that, and after that click on for the fund transfer, and after that payment and logout. So these transactions you can what are the transactions by seeing the each and everyone prepare a document also. Like yourself only you need to prepare the now document, like what are the steps we need to record the script. So you need to identify and you need to write in the in your notepad or in Excel sheet you need to write, and okay, you need to ready that, and after that you need to record the script and do the script enhancements like correlation, parametration and everything. Because so I'm giving for the entire thing, yourself only you need to find the transactions, and yourself only can record the script and do the scripting announcements and complete work, and complete that work will be, it will the script you are finished means you can execute with a multiple user point of view, like 5 iterations you can work. It is working for the 5 iterations without errors, then your script will be fine. Okay, I will share in group. Thank you for joining. We'll meet for the tomorrow. Bye everyone.